My name is Abisoye Abiodun, and I am 40, married with 4 kids. I'm into fish farming. I actually started this business sometimes ago, maybe around, it's over 10 years. So after graduating, after service year, I looked for a job for like a year and nothing was forthcoming. That's why I said, what I know, what I've known before, let me start practicing it. That's what actually brought me into this business. We source for our seedlings, the fish seed, from those people that we know that they have good seed. Because the beginning of the failure of the farmer is not getting good seed, fish seed rather. So if you don't get good seed, you will not have good outcome. The outcome will not be good. The process of this fish farming is a long process. When we collect fish, like this one inside this pond now, we collected it not quite long, maybe 2 weeks ago, and we do call it juvenile. So after collecting the fish seed, we start feeding them, maybe a day after the day of collection or 2 days after. Sometimes we leave a day that we will not feed them after collecting them, so that they can be acclimatized with the new environment. But there are some that we know that they are very agile. We can start the feeding the second day. So we first start by giving them imported feed. So some of the imported feed are Alaqua, Aqualis, Blue Crown, and spreading also. If we collect them as juvenile, we start from 1.5 or 2 mm. So after some weeks, we shift to 3 mm. So after we have given them the floating for like 1.5 months, 2 months, we now begin to formulate feed for them by ourselves. No more imported feed, no more floating. We call that one pelletized feed. So the major ingredient we use in doing that fish feed, the sinking one, is soya bean meal. We use fish meal. We use also poultry meal. We use GNC, and the energy that we put in is, we call it carbohydrate, like gari, or some of us we use bread dough or biscuit dough. Some people can also use maize. Maize is a good source of energy in this business. So those are the things we put together. We also take salt. We add salt, we add vitamin C, so that it can help their growth, and also it also takes away some of the diseases that may be in them. So after doing that, they pellet it out for us. Then we bring it to the farm when it is dry, and we start feeding them. So by 2 months, that one starts around the 2 months age. We are not raising 4-month fish here. We are raising for Onitsha people, Asaba people, Port Harcourt people, Owerri people to eat. And those people like big fish. So our fish here, when we raise it, it's not less than 7-8 months. It's profitable based on conditions. You know, there are factors in things. I will give us 3 things. The first thing is seed. The fish seed must be good. And the second thing is water. When you feed the fish, the only way they can give you a good return is when you give them quality water. And the third factor is the feed itself. So, all things being equal, if you do all these 3 things, is the feed is okay, the fish is okay, the fish seed is okay, and there's adequate water supply almost every day for them, you will be guaranteed. Yes, we do this business with millions of naira. It's not, you don't come here saying you have thousands of naira to come and do the business. When we invest that huge amount of money, there's no way you will not have at least 40% of what you invested. There are challenges we face as farmers. Sometimes when the time comes now, this stream we are beside, that we are bringing water into the ponds, the stream will be going down. It will become dry. So everybody wants to take water from the same stream. So some of us, we will leave home around that 5:36, so that before other people comes around 7:30, you have pumped some water into the pond. That's how important the water is to every fish farmer. I've made some efforts to receive from government, but to no avail. Whatsoever I am in this business today is from God, and my diligence. When things are going dry, farmers are around, that they know that these people, we know each other, that this one are trustworthy. When they sell, they have, at that time they have enough, so I can say, let me get some money from you. You give to me. When I harvest, I return the money. When he also is broke, he get from me. So that's how we do it in our group, actually. So we loan each other money, and that's how to grow. You cannot grow alone. You grow having people around you and having their support.